By the way, when doctors have uploaded the status on WhatsApp stories, so when I started looking into it, I was surprised, like things like this maybe it can work out. So let's give a try, let's give a shot. Then I was like, oh, maybe it will be work or not, like that. So again I took it easy. Then after that, when I saw one more case that got reversed successfully in Wakefield,
Yeah.
then I surprised it's better to call doctor.
Welcome to eMedicard Ethical Integrated Holistic Health Platform, where we celebrate remissions and reversals of chronic ailments, where we prefer cure over chronic disease management. Today, we are here to share the encouraging journey of Mr. Shadab, who took a bold step towards reversing diabetes and improving his health. He came to us with issues like uncontrolled type 2 diabetes, associated anxiety. He was put on two medications, and over time, he has developed several physical symptoms like letharginess and weakness, and anxiety due to diabetic diagnosis, lack of interest in work on a few occasions, and food cravings as well. His story is not just about diabetes reversal, but empowerment that he felt while reversing diabetes, as it's also about immunity improvement and managing stress. Today, our founder of this global organization is with us, Dr. A.M. Khan. With the heartiest welcome, we'll hand this conversation over to you, Doctor.
Thank you, Dana. Thank you for welcoming myself and Engineer Shadab Mohammed. Thank you very much, sir, for joining in such a short notice. I know you're a busy man and you're working very hard in this country. You
Thank
came
you so
from
much.
India. And so welcome once again to you, sir. To start with, Brother Shadab, how it all started, tell me a little bit about your diabetes journey, little bit, so that we understand since for how many years, for how many months you were first diagnosed, when was your first diagnosis, and what happened actually, after that, what medication they have put you on. Can you just get a little bit of information on that, please?
Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning. And thank you so much, Dr. Saab, because Allah has blessed me to meet with you one day in Masjid, and it all has been started like this: friendship, good friendship, and good bonding. And thank you so much, Danaji, for a great welcoming me. By the way, one day when I diagnosed by the doctor, like they said, my HbA1c is high. Then I was just okay. It's something gonna be genetic.
Yeah.
So my mind
Okay.
was like that because of my all families they got diabetes. So that is the reason. Then
Gee.
I started taking medication as per the doctor's note, and I'm going with the doses. They increased my doses, one, two, and two tablets in night. Again, they said me till four tablets. Then
So who is the
I was
doctor?
like
Which
a
doctor?
bit
Sorry,
disappointed
which
and
doctor?
stressed in my life that why the tablets.
So who is the
That is
doctor? Sorry, you're talking
emergency
about the doctor
GP
in India
doctors.
or in the UK?
Yeah.
You developed this in the UK or when you were in India? When you developed this
No, in the UK. The
diabetes?
UK.
It's here only.
Here only. Medication it has been started, and I'm continuing the medication. Then one day I thought, like, after seeing a lot and lots of stories, videos of eMedicard on WhatsApp stories, because I got already in contact with Dr. Saab already because previously also we met in Manchester. So by the way, when Dr. Saab uploaded the status on WhatsApp stories, so when I started looking into it, I was surprised, like things like this maybe it can work out. So let's give a try, let's give a shot. Then I was like, oh, maybe it will be work or not, like that. So again I took it easy. Then after that, when I saw one more case that got reversed successfully in Wakefield, then I
Yeah.
surprised it's better to call doctor. Then I said to doctors of the if I say something you will get surprised because my age is not that much. I am alhamdulillah
Of
30
course.
years.
You're very
Then
young, man.
I said to doctor that I got diagnosed like that. Then he said, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It happens for everyone, but let's start doing some reversal techniques." He said. Then I I was okay. Then one day I was on job also. So on that day he said me, okay, let's do your assessment one day. But no
Yeah.
problem, you will be on job, no problem for 30 minutes. Is that okay? I said okay. Then we started slowly from the day one. Then
So yeah.
he given me a meal
So
plan. He asked my
yeah. We'll stop there.
yes,
We'll stop there. Little bit more discussion on what was your struggle. Little bit. Then we'll discuss a little bit on when you joined us and how what were the things steps we have taken. You can talk a little bit on that side as well. So, but a little bit on your diabetes side. So you said your family has a diabetes, and you thought it's genetic disorder, and you when you saw you felt like it can never be reversed, isn't it? That was the first impression you got when you got the diagnosis
yes,
of diabetes, isn't
yeah,
it? And that was the information you received, isn't
yeah,
it? That diabetes, once you get it, it is a one way route, and there's no u-turn from there, isn't it? That's what you learned, it isn't it?
yes, yeah. I was thinking that is there is no cure for it, by the way, because I see a lot of my family members, they had continued the medication and still they are on medication. And uh, I was thinking like that there is no cure for it. But when I met doctors said, like in Quran Sharif also there is a zikr that for every illness there is a cure, but you have to find out that. Then that is the
Right.
reason I started with bold step. So I started looking into myself. Then I already decided that I have to change myself. Then
Yes, I remember
I
that. I
started
remember. I
the
remember that.
treatments. I started the nutrition. Yes.
Yes, I remember that when I was trying to tell
Yeah.
you, when you communicated with me after seeing the video, one of the posts which you did, you
Mhm.
communicated with me, and you was with so much of having so much of doubts, right? Isn't it? That was so many. You asked me so many questions related whether it is really reversible. My family members are having medication for so many years. Do you think it's reversible? Like that's what so many questions were coming out from me. I can
Yeah.
understand the apprehensions. The people must be having so many questions when they see our videos where they see that's how easily it is to reverse diabetes. All we require is the change of lifestyle, isn't it? So for type 2 diabetes, what we are trying to
Yeah.
project to the people is like, the reason for we're doing this interview with you is also to create an awareness at the same time, because a lot of people are dying. What made you realize that diabetes is reversible? Now it's better, I should now take this dietary program from eMedicard. So what was the turning point? What made you thought? But after having so much of questions, when you especially come from India and you come to this country like UK, and you have the GPs here, like, and all these amazing systems, NHS and all that, and they're also telling that same thing of putting on the medication. And definitely you must have thought all those treatments, what I have seen from my childhood, my family having this issues, diabetes issue, and then after coming here, I've been put on the same medication. You are all ready, isn't it? We are all ready for like going to the same path, isn't it? But now, after communicating, after seeing our videos, then you change your mind. So what actually has triggered you
Yeah.
to try this program?
Basically, the nutrition program and the positive mindset. Basically, it got start build up while seeing the lot of people they are getting reversed. They started getting reversed in the diabetes. Then I think about it, because carrying out for longer duration is not good. So it's better to reverse it when everything is possible. Then let's give a try like that. Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
You took a bold step. And Acha, let's come back to your initial symptoms. What were the symptoms you were facing when you joined our program? And what do you think now? What were the symptoms when you joined the program? What were the symptoms, like, what were your symptoms during
Symptoms.
when you joined us?
The moment I start getting angry for shorter reasons, and
Mhm.
one more thing is like getting too much stressed. Even for a small job, you will get lot of stress. Like I can't do this, I can't do that. Like feeling of very much lethargicness comes to the picture. And basically, like whenever we sit and we are doing our job, we start feeling tired, we start feeling sleepy, and we go on deep thinking.
Yeah.
So that makes our stress level high. So
Yeah.
that's what the things. And while driving also, a lot of focus on different channels will go on in the mind. So that is
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah.
And now, after coming to the program, you have gone through all those issues. After coming to the program, how you're feeling now? Because I think when you took the medication, that didn't help, isn't it? When you took the medications that time, that didn't help all these symptoms, isn't it? And how you're feeling now? All those
Yeah.
symptoms. How do you think about those symptoms now?
Now, basically, I feel very much active now, Alhamdulillah. And because the
Alhamdulillah.
moment I started more and more walking and doing a lot, already my routine is like waking up very much early, around 5 o'clock, 5:20, like that. Then, so a
Very good.
person who is waking up very much early should be very much active throughout the day. This is what I
Correct.
given a best practice from my childhood. But in this diabetes, what happened? Like I was started feeling very much tired and restless. Like I have to sleep very much early. The thoughts like that. Then when I basically started this practice, nutritional based with eMedicard, then I adopted changes like feeling very much energetic, feeling very much active, not so tired, not so totally lethargic, but focusing on job and focused mindset, basically, I can say. And persistency, consistency towards the plan, what they give meal plan. And
How was the first week? Sorry to interrupt you
the
there. Sorry
another
to. How was your first week? First week. Tell me a little bit about your experience the first week when you're getting the withdrawal symptoms. Your first initial 1 2 weeks. Tell me those experiences and how you were feeling that time initially.
basically in the first week I was feeling very much hungry from inside. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because I'm taking the medicine also at that time.
Yeah.
And even though I was feeling very much energy less, like low from inside.
Yeah.
And sometimes shaking. And
Okay.
sometimes feels like whenever we sleep we start feeling the heart shakes like that. And shaky types. Then after that, it may we will get used to towards from the third week. Our body start taking that same routine steps, routine foods, so it will start getting used to over there from third week
From third week. So
or
for
in
one,
fourth week
two.
somewhere.
So basically you struggle initially one, two,
Yeah.
3 weeks, then after that you started enjoying the meal plan. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it? Because that's the withdrawal symptoms where everybody goes to a
Yeah.
platform where whenever they come to try to change their lifestyle and trying to change their dietary habits. So and that's nothing to worry. So you actually conquered it, isn't it? You conquered it, and now today, how you feel now? Like how you feel about the food today? You feel very comfortable right now, or you feel empowered? Do you think you got the empowerment because of the medications, or you got empowered because of the dietary program? Because medications, you just doctors must have told you to just have pop the pills, isn't it? So what you think
Yeah.
has empowered you to change?
Yeah, basically for me dietary program is empowering me comparing to medication, because in medication when I used to take it I was not feeling well, by the way. Then when I
Mhm.
started taking dietary, so diet like eating good foods is a good habit. So what I feel that dietary is making me good. This is what I feel, because comparing to medication was making me like slow, getting into
Yeah.
stressed. That's the
Yes.
points. Yeah.
Yes, and still you are struggling with medication. You are still struggling, but with diet has literally changed your life, isn't it? So, going forward
Yes.
to the next question. So, what do you suggest now? Because you have yourself experienced beautiful life transformation journey, which you just mentioned now. Okay. So, what do you suggest to people who are actually silently struggling without knowledge? What do you want to convey to those people when they're struggling silently without proper knowledge, or they're doubtful, or they're totally dependent, or they think the doctors what the doctor is saying as patthar ki lakir. Understand? Patthar ki lakir. Understand? So they think the doctors are the gods, isn't it? So can you tell to those people who think the
Yeah.
doctors are god?
Yeah, basically, what I want to say to all those people, please give a try. Don't get into the trap of medicine. Just give a try towards a dietary. Change your lifestyle, change your habits. See, this is the words of doctors of what I am speaking today, because he motivates me towards this program.
Thank you.
Because I was totally like unbelievable, because this won't happen, this won't, because from last 2 weeks I'm seeing the values are coming down. Even this is a good thing. Even I am noticing when I'm walking too much, I am noticing the second day result is like totally positive, totally what we are
Very good.
thinking that's coming in the screen. So
Yeah.
this is what I want to say. One thing, please give a try towards the eMedicard. Just come over here and just get a meal plan. Try at least week 1, week 2, so that you will start getting to it. So slowly, because it's a long time. At least minimum is 3 months. So
Yeah.
just
Try to
giving a
believe
try
it,
is,
isn't it? Okay.
just giving a try is not so bad mistake. So at least giving a try should be there, because one life you have to try multiple things. So don't get to be the same continuous manner, like taking a medicine like that. Just change it,
Yeah.
reverse it. So reverse engineering should be happen. So that is the thing, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfectly said. This is what you are suggesting, like, to people who are actually struggling, and they've been put on these medications. And unfortunately, type 2 diabetes, brother engineer, they're not supposed to give insulin, injections. But, unfortunately, those injections have been prescribed, also been prescribed. So, but the thing is, it's not a mistake of any doctors. It's not a mistake of anybody else. But the thing is, the whole systems have been built in such a way. It's been such a way, like in a pharmaceutical version of management. That's what happening. It's managing. In what
Yeah.
happened, the doctors became sandwich in between the patient and the pharmaceutical company, and they're just taking care of both of them. They have to, they're taking care of the disease. The disease is constantly there for life, right? They're pampering the disease at the same time, they're pampering the pharmaceutical companies. So जो हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना, पाल रहे हो लोग बीमारी को, उन बीमारी को भी पाल रहे
Yeah.
एक हाथ में, एक दूसरे हाथ में फार्मास्यूटिकल कंपनीज को भी पाल रहे डॉक्टर लोग. That's the situation has become like this, unfortunately. So going forward, I'll ask you the last question. What is the final suggestion which you want to give to anybody who's watching this show? What is the suggestion which you think is very, very vital for them to reverse engineer? Use the word reverse engineering. That's what we call reverse remersions and reversals
Yeah.
at our program. So what is the one point which you want to tell, like, which should actually coming from directly from your heart, what you talk about the diet and lifestyle, because you have changed lifestyle also. We have encouraged you to change lifestyle, isn't it? We encourage you for sleep, we encourage you for sports, we encourage you for stress, to avoid stress. So what is one thing which you want to tell to the viewers who's watching this in related to diabetes, like, do any one message you want to give to them?
Yeah, I just want to say nothing is impossible. Okay, just giving a try, which makes you feel more confident and stand out from the crowd. So just give a
Yes.
try always, and don't get to used to the medicine. Basically, medicine is a chemical.
Yeah.
One more thing, like uh,
Yes.
to live a reliable and good quality of life, you have to adopt quality of changes in your lifestyle. So just give a try always. Don't make yourself to be so lethargic, to at least give a try. Just give a try, like taking a consultation, going ahead. So no problem for that. So always give a try. If you feel sufficient, if you feel comfortable, then go for it. That's it. I just want to give. Yeah.
That's it. That's what we're suggesting is try. So it's not anybody who's watching this show.
That's it.
I'm telling them, don't you have to come to us only for trying. Go to other platforms also who can offer you something like this. And but try to reverse engineer. This is what engineer Saab is saying, like, to reverse it
Yeah.
and think from a different perspective. Not always go with the perspective of a doctor, or you thinking doctor as the god. That's old phenomena. Doctors were considered god. I'm talking 100 years back. No more. There's no more anymore. Such thing exist anymore. To be very frank, it's very difficult to find those doctors, because doctors themselves have so much of protocols to maintain. They have some standards to maintain. They have to within the regulatory framework. They have to give prescriptions, so they won't be able to give you all these suggestions and tell you, like, okay, now diabetes is reversible. Though now, if you see
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
lot of diabetic association, if you see the diabetic association of the world now, American Diabetic Association, you see, and Diabetes UK, you see now, European Endocrinology Society, you see now, they are talking about remissions and reversals. They're accepting that remissions and reversals are possible. Because questions, there are a lot of people are asking questions, people are getting aware, people are getting updated with the information. So much of information is there in the online media now. So that's what I'm suggesting everyone who's watching this show. Kindly, please give it a try and think about your own health first. Your health is priority, and you have to keep in mind that most of the diseases, especially metabolic disorders, can be completely reversed if you just do dietary interventions, bring dietary interventions and lifestyle interventions in your life. That's it, you have to do. Bring those things in life, change your life pattern, what you have been told till now. Try to introspect that, and what we are suggesting now through our platform. We have this so many stories in our platform. We are helping right day in day out, helping many people. We have patients who are like 80 plus years old. We have patients like 2 years old as well, so we are helping them out. Everybody's getting satisfied with our platform, because in our platform we consider food as medicine and body as medicine. So here engineer Saab has what he did. He made food as medicine. He made his own body as medicine. What he did, he started increasing his step counts on daily basis. He started sleeping on time on regular basis. Then he started thinking less, because of too much of thought process also there, right? A lot of people develop anxiety also, because he's such a young man. He's that hardly 34, 35 years man, young man. And you putting the medication on these young people, what anxiety attacks they'll go through, what depressive attacks they go through, and what mental um, condition they will go through, because of such a big news coming to them, like diabetes. You got diabetes at 35 years, and that is lifelong diabetes. If they heard something like this, anybody will become anxious, isn't it? It is like a small cancer. It's like a mini cancer, isn't it? So please ask your doctor every time, when they prescribe any medication, ask the doctor question, right? What is this medication and how it will act? Because none of the medications of diabetes, what he has been prescribed or anybody has been prescribed, are working on the root cause. Okay, majorly, the root cause is what? Changing the life. The problem has come from the kitchen. So it has to be resolved in the kitchen itself, and with the lifestyle changes. Thank you so much for watching this show.
As rightly said by Dr. Khan, that everything starts with your intervention and asking why there is a root cause to the problem. So, as you have also heard Shadab's story, let me thank Mr. Shadab for sharing his story with us. And it's a living proof that healing begins with the right mindset and the right guidance, and of course, the power of nutrition. And through the diabetes reversal program, he has not only improved his blood sugar control, but is steadily reducing stress and regaining good health with eMedicard Global. So, let today be an encouraging reminder for many others. Diabetes is not a life sentence. Positivity is power, meaningless and meaningful reversal is also possible. When we believe, as said by Dr. A.M. Khan, food is medicine and the body is medicine. And so does Shadab has said, we have to learn how to reverse this process. So thank you, Mr. Shadab, for sharing your progress with us. May your story encourages countless others to begin their own path towards reversing diabetes and improving health. Thank you so much.
Thank you everyone for watching the
Yeah,
show.
it's
Thank you, Engineer
privilege
Sir.
to.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.